Hey my you ladies and my you gents, I'm StevenTocher and this is my
Mom.
Hey Mom, how you doing today?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah, how you feeling? Good?
Not the greatest.
No? Nah, she's a little under the weather, but she's trooping through it. Awesome. Thank you, Mom. Alright,
Welcome.
so today, at this point in the series, I'm going to be talking to you about a couple of different things that were going on in my life. One was stress. I was extremely stressed. This was around March or so. And at the same time, I was also having problems with my body, which was hemorrhoids. Now, this was to do with the stress, like I said before, and ingesting way too much protein and not having enough foods with a lot of good fiber or just foods that will help in digestion. So what I'm going to do is just go through the top 10 foods that really helped me out during this time, and I'm just going to kind of go through the list here one by one. Alright, so here we have some fantastic breakfast foods. We got our bran, you can make a muffin out of it, have some cereal. Oatmeal, my all-time favorite meal probably of all time because it's so versatile, tons of fiber. Pears, overlooked, delicious, sweet, but watch out because sometimes they can be a little bit not ripe enough, and you have one and you get a bit of a stomach turn. You don't want that to happen either. But pears are fantastic. You have any form of real wheat. Like, I'm not talking about like all-purpose flour or something like that. I'm talking about like wheat flour. I like multigrain because you're also going to get the aspect of the seeds in it as well. You have your red delicious apples. These are fantastic for fiber. One of the better apples for fiber that I know of. Almonds. All right. Almonds are a fantastic snack. Now the pears, the apples, and almonds are something you can just carry on the go. Throw it in your purse. Throw it in your backpack, and just eat it on the go. Fantastic, again, if you're having issues with digestion, and it's great energy and great essential fats. Here we have delicious avocado. We'll be shooting a video where we're doing pita chips in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to make a nice avocado dip. And again, avocado, fantastic fiber. Alright, we move over to more of the dinner type foods. And like you can have bean salad. You can make yourself, with these kidney beans, you can make an amazing chili. You can even throw the kidney beans in a lot of the spaghetti or lasagnas or pastas. They're fantastic, they're great filler, and if you wanted to substitute something for meat, kidney beans usually goes fairly well with a lot of recipes. Over here we have our broccoli, probably one of the best greens out there and best tasting, such a variety, so many things you can do with it, and it's just fantastic. And one of the things that, as I was researching all of this information, corn. Of all things, corn, whether you eat it raw or you throw it in the barbecue for a little bit or you boil it, you probably want to stay away from cooking it too long because that releases the starches. But corn is a fantastic source of fiber and it can really get your body digesting food properly. So this was my top 10 list. I'm sure that there's other lists out there. These were the foods that were cheap, they were efficient for me to be able to get, as well as to digest. And I actually love the taste of all of these, especially my chili over here with a lean ground beef. Mom, just from your experience growing up and throughout the years, what other foods that I haven't listed here would be great for you to eat when you're having problems like hemorrhoids or digestion issues in general?
Well, there is the pure aloe vera juice.
Right, aloe vera juice.
And there's also prune juice.
Prune juice is good, yeah.
Or even the prune itself.
Eating prunes. And I've also read, like brown rices are really good. And is there anything else that you can think of offhand, or?
Mostly vegetables.
Just vegetables in general.
Papaya.
Papaya is fantastic.
Yeah.
If you want to get the downtown push down.
There's a lot of fiber.
Definitely one of those natural, and it tastes fantastic if you get it in season. Anyway, that was me. If you have an issue, definitely either if it's really severe, go to the hospital, go to a doctor, go to a homeopath, nutritionist, go to somebody to get rid of the problem. These are just foods that you can kind of incorporate in your diet for higher fiber anyways. And so yeah, just I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you want to drop a question, do that in the comment section below. If you want to check out the blog, the website, or anything that pertains to the video that you're watching right now, you can check that out in the description. And yeah, I just want you to have a wonderful day, evening,
morning or night.
God bless.
God bless.
Oh yeah, and if you like what I'm doing, please
tweet,
tumble, like, share, thumbs up, plus, pin, or do whatever you do and please subscribe.